a lantern. Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shanna and this is where I share my life and stories, adventures and opinions and whatever else I feel like. And today we are back with another Vietnam adventure video. In this video we officially head out on our Ha Giang Loop adventure tour with the Cheers Hostel Ha Giang Amazing tour. Now if you stick around and go through the Ha Giang Loop series with me, at the end of the series I'm going to explain what I thought of the tour, what I thought of the cost, how I felt about literally everything, what I brought with me, what I didn't bring with me that I should have, everything that you really need to know. Keep in mind, I did book this as a tour with the Easy Riders because Tom doesn't have an international license and he didn't trust me to have him on the back of my bike, which is probably a good thing. And in Vietnam, you do need an international license just in case if you are going to be riding a motorbike, especially in Ha Giang, and especially because these are considered the most dangerous roads in Vietnam. I was very insistent with the hostel that we booked through that I drive myself on the motorbike, but they were also very insistent that I do not. Keep an eye out and I'll let you guys know if I think I could have done it, but now I need to stop rambling so we can get into the adventure video. Let's go. Also, really quick, if you want to see some of the prime map locations, if you check out my website down in the description below, all of my maps are listed in the Vietnam section so you can see where we stopped and get an idea of where you should go. All right, now let's go. Good morning, guys. So we made it to our hostel super early this morning. It's now like 8:10 in the morning and I think we're gonna have breakfast and then get started with the adventure. Poor Tom lost one of his bags. So whenever you get here, as soon as you get off the bus, make sure you grab all of your bags because they will drive away with them, apparently. But we're gonna be fine, right?
Oh yeah, we're good. I got the wet weather gear as well.
There you go. You got the important stuff. So yeah, I will obviously keep you guys updated today. I am very tired. They gave us these weird bread things to eat when we were on the bus, but Tom said it's gross and he said it tastes like there's chicken in there, so if you're vegetarian, don't eat that. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye. A little more backstory on Tom's bags. So, as we got off the bus, really early in the morning or really late at night, whichever way you want to look at it, I was the last person off the bus. And I got off and I noticed this really large bag still sitting on the ground and the guy is pointing to it and I'm like, oh, it's not mine. Maybe it is my friend's. Please wait. And he didn't speak English, but I thought my simple English and body language would be enough. I'm like, please wait. I run inside and I'm like, Tom, where's Tom? Tom really needed to go to the bathroom, so he had run to the toilet and he comes out and I'm like, hey, did you get both of your bags? No. We run outside and the bus is pulling off with his bag. They had taken it and not waited, but luckily someone was able to get in contact with them, and I don't know if somebody went and retrieved it or if they brought it back. We were able to get the bag back before we left in the morning, so thank God for that. But a word of warning, grab all your bags before you get off the bus. Don't forget anything because they will drive off with it. Everyone's getting suited up. Beep, beep, beep. This is a quick reminder to let you guys know that you should hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and if you like the video at any point, go ahead and hit that like button as well. Sorry for the interruption. I'm gonna shut up now and let's get back to the video. Look at that. You can hear all the cars and everything honking at each other down there. Where did these clouds suddenly come from? Holy shit. It's just getting thicker. Bye-bye view.
At least we saw it, got a couple photos.
Yeah, I'll send them to you.
A picture with that. Hey, it's a memory.
I could try. I got ginger tea. Yeah.
It's the lifestyle we lead now. We're bikers.
We're bikers. This is what we do.
We'll run with that.
Oh god, that's hilarious. I love it. Hello, little birdie. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah.
To go there, I'll show you like the tree mountain. And the mountain, the tree mountain on the town. 1, 2, 3, the mountain. And the ferry also, the tree mountain.
The what?
The tree mountain over there. Yeah, I'll show you the tree mountain over there.
That's gorgeous. All right, back to the bikes and on to lunch.
They're beautiful, man.
Yeah. This is just amazing. Amazing.
Right now we have another.
Coming up to this moment was really, really, really scary. So as you guys might have noticed, in our group, we only had myself, Tom, and 3 other people. Fing Fing was our tour guide, and he was at the front with Tom on the back of his bike, and then we each had our own driver. So as we're driving along up these twists and turns, suddenly this massive truck came around the corner, and I swear I thought I was about to watch Tom and Fing Fing get hit by this truck. But luckily, the truck barely stopped in time. Fing Fing was such a good driver. He was able to get right out of the way just in time. It was kind of a miracle. But let's take a look at what the situation looked like. I didn't get him almost getting hit on camera, but just... Honestly, I don't know how these giant trucks drive on these mountains. I would be terrified. You can see the truck struggling to get around the corner while Tom and our incredible guide were struggling to get around the truck.
Just said, would you like vegetables might hit the spot?
It's true. It's lunchtime. It's definitely lunchtime.
I'm excited about the cat chilling on the bike.
There's a cat. He's a baby. Hello, baby. Oh. So the place we stopped at for lunch this day was actually called Tom's Hostel, which was pretty funny, but it was really, really nice. It was all local dishes that were being cooked for us. They made this thing that Fing Fing was calling Vietnamese pizza. It was basically just a big flat omelet that was delicious. And they made all of these vegetables that were so, so good. And they just kept bringing more food out for us. And I didn't eat any of the meat, and neither did the other girls that were with us, but they had plenty of meat for the boys, and they enjoyed that. It was a little bit sad for me in a way, because they did separate the drivers from us, so that way the drivers sat with the people who probably owned the hostel and were doing the cooking, and we sat, you know, the group of people who were part of the tour. And I understand why that probably was. It was probably just because they didn't want there to be anybody uncomfortable with like the language barrier and whatnot. I get it, but I definitely would have liked to have a little bit more of an interaction there, just because for me, interacting with the local people is a huge part of wanting to do these things. And I understand that it can be intimidating with the language barrier though, so it's not that big of a deal. But the food was delicious, the atmosphere was nice, the people were also so very nice, and I really enjoyed lunch at this place.
Hungry, never happy.
I know.
So later we have a...
How did you enjoy your lunch?
It was very nice.
Yeah? Do you like it? Oh, Tom's trying to be
I'm
badass.
staunching things.
What was your favorite thing from lunch?
Broccoli.
The broccoli. What about you, Tom?
The chicken was actually really good.
Yeah?
Do you really?
Despite
You only ate like 3
I know.
bits. It was so picky.
It was so good.
The broccoli and the eggs, I was into it. I was into it. just drove up that windy ass crazy fun road.
Give them a lantern.
Ping Ping explained that these young girls come here dressed in traditional clothing with flowers to try to make a bit of money for their families. He told us how the girls wear a bit of blush or makeup gifted to them from the people who come to visit from the larger town at the bottom of the mountain or the cities. They were so cute and sweet, and watching them play marbles with rocks was sort of humbling to see. Time to fill them up.
Sunshine.
On a cloudy day.
Oh yeah, that one as well.
And that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't know what to comment down below, leave some little motorbike emojis. That does help out my channel a lot. But lets me know that you were here. It gives us a chance to chat and let you know I made it to the end of the video. And of course, I just love to see your faces down there. If you want another way to help out my channel, down below there are links to my website, my merch store, and my Patreon. There's zero obligation to check any of those out, but if you want to, you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, hello there. Yes, this is me casually drinking from my Ginky AF merch because I don't have any bloopers to share. But if you like my cup or my shirt or some leggings or some socks, there's links in the description below. Be Ginky and enjoy your coffee or tea or water or whatever else you like to drink from mugs.